honest. Yes, I'm an operation manager at Myspace Hotel. So, actually, it's my 7 months for the month of December. So, and then I was I'm the head of hotel operation for front office, housekeeping, F&B, and then also sales department. So I guess it's a lovely day to conduct this interview. So I'm quite impressed that even though we have this pandemic, our students still keep smiling and then achieving their individual goals for their academic careers. So I think you may proceed.
We have here sets of questions, and we have question number 1 is, sagot na niyo naman you told yourself. But proceeding to the next question is, as a manager, what is your leadership style?
Okay, first and foremost, I teach leadership training. So with my careers, I'm already 11 years in hospitality industry. So going back to my personal career, so hindi naman siya, it's not my first choice to be an hotelier because of course we have different paths. But and then it's too hard for me to adapt during my academic days because I don't like this course, but I need to do it just for my future careers and then soon for my family. So for my leadership style, there are two things. Or two types of leadership. That there is an autocratic and then is free for all. So I was in an autocratic because I listen to everyone's suggestion. So ibig sabihin, I'm not too close to my staff, but of course we set boundaries. And then I would usually listen to their suggestion in terms of addressing the issues, concerns regarding the guests, and of course with the team also. So it's very important for me as a leader out of the departments that I need to listen to their concerns, issues, so that it can be properly addressed to the management, not only for me, but also to the involved departments. So it's the matter of communication, listening to their recommendation or suggestion. That is very important as being a leader. And then motivation. So motivation is also a key factor because I don't want that someone from my team is not motivated for the first hour of his or her duty, which might affect the performance of overall operations. So lastly, you need to understand their feelings. It's very important. And then you know how to encourage them. So as a manager, okay, actually I don't want to be a manager. I wanted to be I'm functioning a leader because kumbaga doon mismo nila nakikita nila na if you are a very motivational person, it will reflect positively doon sa mga staff natin. So it's very important that you have this type of characteristic as a manager that level. First, once again, I emphasize once again, it's about motivation. Second is you encourage your subordinates. Third is you listen to their concerns and issues. And then you provide trainings and knows their individual feelings. So I think that will be my leadership style as an operation manager.
How did you become the department manager?
Okay. So are you pertaining that how do I become a manager? Okay. So it's not my first time to be operation manager. So I was a senior operation manager from my previous employment. It was Zen Rooms. So actually I'm handling 29 properties before I was managing different hotels and condominiums. So I know already how the hotel works, from housekeeping, front office, sales, marketing, security and safety, and then other operational departments. So I'm also certified security safety practitioner, which is very valuable to hotel operation. We secure the place, we secure the guests, and then we secure the branding of the place. So yeah, I think the best qualities qualified for this job because of course we're going back to my background. I already compare most of the departments, both international hotels and local hotels, which is my advantage compared to the other applicants. So and then the qualities as well, trainings and experience. So I'm already on top of that level wherein I can contribute or consider as an asset if I apply for that particular position or company. So operation manager is quite crucial because all departments involved is depending on your decision, the outcome of the result of your decision makings, and then the performance of the company or the hotel itself, from customer service, sales, and then the reputation of the hotel as well. So yeah, I think, and not only I think, but I consider myself to be a certified operation manager.
Next question. Have you ever had an unsatisfied guest and how did you approach the situation?
Okay, actually, it's very normal to the operation that we will receive reviews or negative feedback from the guests. And then not only in personal interaction, but also in OTAs or online travel agency reviews. So especially social media, because nowadays social media is a very powerful tool that any negative feedback or positive feedback it goes viral. So I think everyone's very aware of that. But in the matter of addressing negative reviews or complaints from the guests, so it's not about the process, because process is already there. It's about understanding. So process is very easy to understand because that is all the way around. That is the basic process in that basic concern. But it won't be successful if you don't understand what is happening. So in all the guest complaints that we receive on our daily operation, we understand always the complaint, and then we analyze, and then we work out as a team. So before we create a solution for that particular problem, we analyze always what the guest wants, and then what the guest needs, in order for him or her to be satisfied, not only throughout their stay, but also addressing their concern as well. Then that will result into loyalty. So it's about understanding what is the current situation, and then the resources available of your property in order for you to provide your needs, and then to prevent further conflicts. So it's a matter of understanding and knows what are you doing, if it's correct or not. And then lastly, you must also know what is the resources or what is the capabilities of the hotel. You cannot provide 5-star service if your hotel is functioning only at 3-star hotel. So you need to also understand that you cannot deny, you can provide the best needs, but of course with the limited resources or limited capacity that the hotel offers for our needs. So I think that is the essence of
what strategy would you use to instill sense of trust and camaraderie amongst the staff and your staff?
Yes, just like I said before, so leadership is one of the factors, and also is about having a good relationship with one another. So actually, it has been trained before they apply to this to the hotel, because it can be taught from our families, and then to our school, to your school. pakikisama. So, kumbaga, yun ang pinaka mabuting mabuting kalidad ng isang empleyado. And then, because at Myspace Hotel, we don't look for qualities. We always look from their attitude. If they are performing well, loyal to the company, and of course, they have this word pakikisama to one to each other. So yeah, and then to add other qualities for that. So I also get along with my staff. Okay, so and which is a very happy part in terms of our daily operations. So I get along with them, even though listening to their personal problems, giving them advice. So it's a very enjoyable that you encourage someone that having difficulties, and then you're leading them to their correct path for their future careers. So nakikita ko naman that we have a very good connection since I'm already here for so months. And then I'm very open to everyone. Walang may naiiyak, walang may naiilang sa atin. I'm very easy to approach, which is part of being hotelier. And then I'm always wanting to be everyone will improve. So I'm not criticizing, but of course I'm always encouraging.
Now, how would you define the purpose of a hotel?
Oh, okay. So the word hotel, of course, that is we accommodate guests. We also, as of now, during the pandemic, our purpose is to accommodate quarantine guests, which is very crucial part because, of course, we prioritize our safety, not only from our staff but also for our guests. Hotel is a very important industry because even the calamities, pandemics, or other crises that we might face, the hotel offer 24/7 accommodation to any guest available, and then we also promote tourism of our country. So it's also mission of our hotel that yes, of course, we accommodate our foreign guests, and then we promote tourism industry here in the Philippines. And then during this pandemic, we serve as quarantine facilities. So basically, we accommodate OFWs, clients, seafarers that coming from different parts of the different countries outside the Philippines. So it's a major industry right now because we help everyone. We help the Bureau of Quarantine in terms of isolation in case of positive of COVID-19 test. So we help them from their needs, and then for their also we provide also healthcare business. So right now the hotel is shifting to this type of business model. We are concentrating in fighting this pandemic by providing quarantine rooms for our valid guests coming from different places, both local and international.
What does excellent guest service mean to you?
Yes, excellent guest or excellent customer service is very important. It's one of the factors or one of the objectives that we need to comply or let me say we need to achieve throughout the operation. Because if there is no customer satisfaction, there is no guest. Because guest doesn't return, guest doesn't book you if you don't provide customer service, and then it is the source of our business.
And lastly, one of my favorite questions to ask is, what's your favorite part about working in this hotel?
Okay, the best part of when I'm working in this hotel is interacting with guests. So not only this hotel, but since before, I really used to talk to the guest, even though there's no complaint. Hindi ibig sabihin that I just only talk to the guest kung may problema, which is not. So, it's about communicating with the guest. Kasi doon pa lang, makikita na talaga kagad na guest that they are welcome. They are being taken care of. And then, they felt that if they need something, yes, of course, hotel can provide. And then, that is I guess that is the best way I can describe that. I'm very happy with this hotel because not only, of course, we're communicating with the guest, but of course, we're having this kind of relationship wherein once we check out, they personally told me, "Hello, Byron, can I have a room?" So that is the source of the business. The guest is keep going back. You do have this excellent customer service, and then that's what I enjoy.
That's all the questions. Thank you, sir, for giving us the
Thank you for your time, and yeah, I'm very excited.